So for now, we are just gonna poke at them in the hopes that they are gonna make some bigger moves and maybe the plane will pop up on our radar. And as for now, you just are supposed to clear out the points of interest I marked out. We've got 2 cities with bigger enemy presence, which we're gonna clear out when we've got more people on the ground. But yeah, as for now, all locations only have 1 infantry, and we expect light resistance, so nothing too heavy will show up for now. Any questions?
I have an update. I have a steering wheel, pedals, and a head tracker, so I want to drive.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll drive.
As long as he doesn't drive, I'm happy.
I want Anderson to be my co-pilot.
So, what do we know about air defenses?
Air defenses, slim to none. We know that there is 1 manpad at a single manpad at the airfield. From what we from what we have been able to gather. But as of now, Syndicate is not aware of our plans at all. They don't expect to have anything happen to them, since the majority of the activity they have currently is on the island to the southeast on the map, directly below the big one. That is where they have currently the biggest forces gathered and are in a small conflict with the national forces here of Tanor. So they don't really expect anything to happen back here, since they do have the capability to defend coastlines. Anything else?
That sounds like it.
Right. If there's nothing else, you have, as said, 2 Weasels, 2 Razors at your disposal. The Razors are loaded with ammunition, AT capabilities, and medical items. If one gets destroyed, you will lose it for the entirety of the op, and you are able to capture high value equipment from the enemy, which you can then use later yourself. But any more modern equipment, you have 1, you lose it, it's gone.
Okay.
In the campaign.
For the entirety of the campaign.
Okay.
So if you, for example, Fish does an oopsie, and as long as it's not doesn't get armored by the island itself, but decides to drive alone inside, and there's a Gavin RPG and kills it, that Weasel will be gone for the rest of the op until you're able to capture another Weasel.
So we don't let fish drive.
Bought a steering wheel, pedals, and have a head tracker.
Drop us off in that helicopter. Once you get back here, are you interested in being magically teleported back and being the other part of the Weasel crew?
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, I can give air support if you want.
Okay, I'm up for that too.
And then
Does anyone have a laser designator though?
I
F
do.
should.
Okay.
This is one thing I did remember to do.
So he can have a laser designator, but I can't have a fucking vector. Just get ranges. I have to do fucking math now.
Yes.
You son of a
Do the
bitch.
math.
You have to ask
Go fuck
someone
yourself.
for help. I know it hurts you like cancer.
No, I can do the math through the scope. It's just annoying.
Do Kentucky Windage.
What does Tech have for air support?
You have I think it's called Seahorse Tech left. Seahorse, the helicopter.
Oh, okay.
Am I remembering correctly the name?
Yes.
For transport.
What's up, wife?
Then you have an RMCU for Cass.
I mean, you can watch it on the big
Like
TV.
I said, if you get shot down in one of those, bad luck. You ain't getting another.
If you want, I can also secure any because we have new sling loading mod, which allows us to basically use. I mean, well, just sling load from the ground.
So when we capture a Vic, we can
You
have
can
them come in
exactly.
and run off with it
Yep.
or
Exactly.
fly off with it.
Fly
Okay.
off it, drive
That's a
off it. It's up to
possibility.
you. The vehicles you are able to capture, I put onto the Daggers like mission.
We'll
So
make this place look like a used car lot.
I mean, it's got a big ass hangar, so anything that goes into the hangar, Royal German can
tell me
just check
about it.
off as next
Yeah.
mission available.
Yeah, exactly. Like you won't like you always have like from the syndicate like ground vehicles, which will be basically just jeeps. With one variant with like you also have jeeps with an LMG up top. So if you run out of vehicles, you will always have those. But anything more sophisticated, as in the razors, weasels, anything else, you will have to find yourself and capture it,
Well,
Okay.
and then bring home.
All right. As for organization,
Morgan?
Fish and
Yeah.
I are going to be yellow team inside the Weasel.
She was asking if we wanted
The
to go
rest
to
of
a
you,
concert.
Merlin, do you want the team lead, or rather squad fire team lead?
All right, so we're gonna have one weasel, one razor.
Yes.
I don't know if the cargo variant. Oh my.
I'm gonna mark myself as red.
The cargo variant can at least take the razor and then sling load the weasel.
Yeah.
thing
we,
is- The thing
we want to
is,
do that. Yeah.
with the new sling loading, we could put both of them under it without even needing it to be in the air. That's why I asked for it.
Mhm.
So we can basically ride them up, like drive them up next to it, and then y'all can even get in it if you want, and I can just like fly you over to wherever you want to be, drop both of the vehicles, and then both of the vehicles can ride off
Mm.
without any delays.
Are we gonna run that Sea Stallion?
Yep.
Ah.
Merlin, Alpha, Anderson, your red team. You can work out who's going to be the fire team lead. Just tell me.
Anderson. Anderson.
If you want, Ed,
I'm not forcing Anderson to be team
I can
leader
either
if he
come
doesn't
with
want
you
to.
guys, or I can just
That stands between me and
fly
Merlin.
with the
Come over here, Merlin. And Anderson.
with the Blackhawk to be force multiplier.
Alright, rock, paper, scissors.
I think you would be more help in the Blackhawk.
And if you want anything that needs to be brought back, I can take the Sea Stallion as well.
Channel 1 and 2.
There will
Yeah,
be
channel
nothing
2 for
that option
team
for now
ops.
to
Merlin
take.
can be team leader.
Channel 1
There,
for headquarters.
you won't have to
Roger.
do any targets to bring back.
Me, you, or Merlin.
Alright.
I can tell you that much. So you just bring them in, come back, use a
I know I'm
Blackhawk,
gonna have to start doing it as soon
and
as Fish
you
leaves
won't have
anyways.
any like recovery op
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
missions for now.
So,
You will you
what
will
cha-
my goal
I
days
will-
of
you will
just
be
coasting is
like you will
over.
hear it in the briefing if there's an option to capture vehicles.
Alright. What channel do you want me on, Ed? 5?
I only have
Fine,
2 radios, so
Roll is
listen on
D20.
1.
Alright, I'll be on 1
I'm
then.
using a D20 Google. I got a 7.
And that will probably be then the extent of my radio channels.
So your team lead?
You can radio me anytime, baby.
Oh.
Oh no.
Alright, shall we get this show on the road? I don't
Yes,
know
let's.
if
It's
you
almost
want, you
2:30.
can just sit in both of the vehicles,
So you're a team leader, right?
and we hook them up,
Mhm.
or we can put one in the back, but that takes a lot more time to unload.
But let's join
Why
the
the
others.
fuck is exploded
Okay, let's
helicopter
just hang them
at
both.
distance?
Merlin.
Okay.
All right.
Is it going to cause armor problems if people are inside the VIX while it's slung?
Shouldn't.
It shouldn't. It might, but that also depends on how violently I fly, which I will try to limit.
Okay.
Adam leading.
You're leading? Okay.
Yep.
Good shit, Merlin.
Lost the D20 con.
All right,
I'm
Merlin.
surprised you didn't just
Get
shove it on
one
me when I said
person
I didn't
to
give a shit.
move one of the razors beside the Wiesel, and everyone else get inside the helicopter.
Anderson, you can do that. Alpha hopping.
Up in the
Ed,
Yes.
if there's no one in the helicopter, I can drop both of them, and then just be right off without having to land. Because I think
Next to the weasel, you said?
most of you can
Yes.
just get in and then like get into the vehicles and then I can just drop you off.
Okay, we'll give that a try. Change of plan. We're going to get into the vehicles and get hooked up that way.
Well then.
That may be a touch too far.
Back of the
Yeah, pull up
weasel.
behind the Weasel.
Right. Maybe tell Fish to turn it off so you don't waste the fuel just standing there.
Switching
Turn off
to
the engine, Fish.
switching to wheeled mode.
That's good.
Ed,
And then I should be able to
Yes.
pick up.
I've adjusted
Attached
the global AI skill level
Hmm?
to the one you specified
Pick up.
for.
Okay, we'll see
for
how
now.
that works.
And then depending on, we can always adjust it on the fly. Like mid-mission, I've got a module for that. So
It needs to be a little bit closer. It's having issues. Someone try this.
Everyone pay attention to how the
doesn't want to
AI
attach for
is
some reason.
reacting. We're making some adjustments. We're trying to make them scary, but not superhuman.
Roger.
Head tracking complete.
Oh shit, I have two.
Alpha,
Yes.
if I see you again just spending the majority of the mission stealing enemy equipment, we're gonna have an issue.
Wait, what?
Hey, you said it was okay to
Well,
steal things from the
No,
enemy.
it's like it's
Well-
okay to steal vehicles, but not the rifles. Yeah.
Can you try
Oh.
try picking up these cargo ropes and attaching them to the thing?
Oh,
Yes.
I want to
Doesn't
steal
work
the
for me.
rifles.
Pick
I
up.
don't know why.
Attach cargo ropes.
It just drops there.
Any chance that it's actually attached, just not show? Oh, well, that looked like something happened.
No, I just ate them.
Rude.
Hold on, let me.
Alpha, you guys have ULV over there, right?
You what do I say?
ULV.
Interesting.
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
Why is it not
Do
working
you
on
guys have
these
cheese crunchers as
ones?
well?
Yes.
So it's working
you
on
tried them?
these ones.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. So
I'm
that
currently
works.
sitting here with cheese.
But then
What's it called? Cheese noodles.
these
Yeah, I
don't
have the cheese
work.
crunchers. I prefer cheese crunchers when I don't have a day of them
So we
being open
just
beforehand.
should just
I understand.
put
Why
one
does it
there.
only work with one?
Cheese crunch is
weird.
quite good, but
I don't know. Maybe
I
the
love
maybe
cheese doodles, but I
the
want
two
them to
of
be
them
open
are
for
too
at
heavy.
least 24 hours before I eat them.
Maybe you need
Oh,
like more
okay.
balanced weight for
I
it
like
to
when
work.
they're
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit more chewy, like they're not quite as.
Oh.
Like,
Well,
otherwise-
let's see what's happening.
I do understand that.
Yeah.
I do prefer it being not that chewy.
Like it might be that
It's
the
preference.
vehicle like the
Yeah,
weight distribution is not working for this.
It shouldn't be, but
On the Vic.
Yes.
Affirm.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
I am terrified.
hold on.
Nah, don't be.
Let's,
Don't worry. I'll
Worst
push you
that'll
up.
happen is what happened for TFS, and that meant the helicopter took off, but we stayed here.
What?
Yeah, something bugged out. The ropes just kept on stretching and stretching and stretching, and they landed over there, and they're like, "Hey, where's the car?"
That's not good.
let's try this.
Not good at all.
Pick up.
It was
Okay,
searching for the
attach
opposite.
you.
Looks like everyone is in their vehicles, so Victor is ready to go.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Tech.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just take the razor, and then Fish are gonna for the insertion will go with red team, and I just put a weasel down there.
The Weasel has equipment, doesn't it?
Man,
Well, not really.
I
Weasel
just
has
got
nothing
everything
on it.
set up. Now I have to undo everything and then redo
Nah,
it.
we're good. Just drive it into the back. I guess.
The weasel or the razor?
I don't think the weasel fits in there. I think only the razor fits.
Yeah, the razor fits, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Drive it into the back of the Seahawk,
Yep.
Sea Stallion.
Stallion, whatever. Don't give a shit.
The sea
Don't
stallion,
give
not a
fuck.
seahawk. That's a football
So
team.
we aren't airlifting anything?
We're
No, we are.
We are lifting, just that the razor has to go inside the helicopter. since the sling loading is bugging out right now for some reason.
Okay. Get in the chopper, I guess.
Transformer.
Let me see.
I do believe you
No,
guys
you
can
can
stay
stay
in the weasel. You're getting airlifted,
It's just
and
the
then
like
the
for
racer's
some
going
reason it
inside.
will only accept a single vehicle as sling loading.
Try now. Maybe it works now. I'll try. If it doesn't work, then
I should-
Imagine that is the reason.
I should probably spend the money to get an actual head tracking and not just use OpenAI to do it.
Nah, fetch it will work out, I figure.
Well, if I had the actual like track point, that way I don't have to keep recentering it, and I don't have to worry too much about moving my entire upper body.
Fair enough.
I like my track point.
Because right now I'm using neural net tracker, so and it works decently.
Are you getting an option to get in? Oh, you're in.
I will be watching you, Alpha.
Engine?
I'm most likely going to pick up an RPG if there's an RPG around.
I will be watching you.
But we don't have a lot of AT.
If I see you,
Alright,
but
we
not
good?
drive.
I forget the specifics,
Oh,
but
I
I
need
think
to
there's
ride.
a German.
We are loaded in the back.
There's a German helicopter that essentially
Is this
it means something different in German, but it essentially says shoot
It brings
here
so
on
much
the side of the
Star
fuel
Citizen I
tank.
try to drive in here and not
Yeah.
interaction load.
Oh, we're taking off.
Why can't we have one of those
I will look into
80s?
that ad. I don't believe you, but it might be true. There's some weird shit going on.
I want some of that 80s goodness of a cargo container helicopter.
Ed, good to
Container
go?
helicopter?
Go for Ed.
Visual tech.
Oh, we're taking off.
There we go. Now I can actually hear the noises.
The ocean's coming awfully.
Yes. It happened last time.
All right. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, no, I know. Better IR. Damn it. Damn it.
All elements, I've put a route on the map. Except it looks like we're headed straight for the objective.
Nah, he just drove a little too fast. He's turning back.
He drove?
Flew, whatever you want to call it.
We're down.
How do I do? Okay.
point us to the west so we can secure everything else? Good shit.
I'm liking the steering wheel.
We're out of the vehicle. Or helicopter.
All clear. Happy hunting.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Red Team, when you are formed up, we are heading out to the southwest along the black line.
And we're ready to black line.
Okay, I see you. Take us to the beginning of the black line,
Okay. It's just southwest.
southwest. The general plan is we are going to advance in the forest cover as much as possible. Red Team is going to dismount and prepare to assault the first objective, which is the communications center at the dismount marker. Yellow Team will provide cover as Red Team advances.
Nope, we can't get up this hill. And flip over, flip over. Yes.
Stick to landing. German engineering.
Something like that. We're gonna have to go around. Come on. Come on, Weasel. Uh-huh. Okay. Game crash. That's cool, maybe? Game crash? I don't know what just happened. My game just closed. And then reopened. We'll get there eventually. This doesn't take hills very well. Oh, my TeamSpeak died. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, I got moved. I got moved. That's fun. I got moved. Wheels, bad idea.
Crossroads, this is Victor Actual, over.
This is Crossroad Victor. Go ahead.
We are having a slight in-game technical problem with the operation of our Vic. Can we get a Zeus favor?
Sure. What seems to be the issue? Oh. Yeah, okay, jump out.
Hop out.
Fish.
I'm getting out. This thing doesn't take hills very well, and
Nope.
my wheel is not sensitive enough to drive it.
Alright, 1 sec, I'm gonna...
My wheel either goes 100% turn or not at all. So
Alright.
Any chance you can put us on flat ground closer to red team?
Sure. I will TP you
Much
there.
appreciated.
all right.
Much
I will
appreciated.
put you to the left of the current post.
I should have probably tested my wheel with a weasel. I only tested with a razor.
I kind of thought you did, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems. The problem I ran into was I don't know what changed, but it goes 0 to 100 on the
Alright.
turning.
Red team,
Yeah,
we are going to
quite
suddenly appear
sensible.
to your
Alright.
to your left.
They won't see you, Ed. You're like on the left, like 7 o'clock position or so. Alright, TPing you now.
762.
Hey, can we get a heal of this vehicle? The engine's red. There we go. Cool, cool.
Okay, tuck us up behind.
The hill?
I was going to say behind red team.
Okay. Oh,
But
There are guys right in front of you.
didn't realize I went through.
At this point, I must have been yet.
Yeah, they have really good earplugs. Welcome, Ed. Used to run over Alpha.
Engine's off.
So far, we've seen one guy at the base of the tower, and there's one up by the double satellite dishes that are almost at the very top.
Yeah, it just looks like two
Second
people so
floor.
We've seen 4 people now.
far. No, just two so far. Only two.
Yeah, I thought so. I heard something about make it 4 or something.
Oh, second
no.
floor.
Yeah,
The
that's
guys
what
at
he said.
top of second floor on the tower.
I can engage both of those.
I'd say focus on the one that's moving around on the base of the tower. We can hit the one on the top.
He just went over the hill.
Can
So
we do
do
this
we
silently?
move closer before shit kicks off, or do we kick it off from here?
I mean, we can stay here as a base of fire, and then you can move forward.
Yeah, I want red team to move up. We'll hold here as the base of fire until you get to the top of the hill. We will need to spiral up the side of the hill for reasons you should be familiar with now.
Don't like the weasel.
Let's go.
Please do keep an eye on the dude that's on the tower so he doesn't see us and shoot us.
Yeah, I've got eyes and reticle on him right now. If he raises his weapon, he's done.
Are you using that 30 mil or?
7.62.
Oh, okay, I was about to say you're gonna light him up with a fucking cannon.
I want to get eyes on that other guy first, though.
Yeah, it looks like he was doing a roundabout loop, so he's gonna come around on the right side of the or left side of the hill.
Okay, I see him. And he's just behind that large rock in the center again.
We got eyes on that second guy. He's behind the large rock, moving right to left, left to right. Directions are hard. Oh, he's up. He's moving. Guy on the hill's moving. Lights up.
Two targets down. Alright, take us around the hill in a corkscrew to the left. Okay, hold right here. Red team status.
The guy in the ground's up.
Better
Guy in the
than you
ground's
by
up.
the looks of it.
We have one time down. Alpha.
Alpha's down, lovely.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm bleeding from my arms, but they are tourniqueted, so I'm fine. Oh, fell. No, I don't have any grenades. Are you serious?
Red has 3 times injured, 1 times unconscious.
If you suspect there's people inside that building, I can put HE in there. Okay, move parallel to that front door.
Parallel enough, or do you want more?
That's great. I was going to put a HE in there, but
Yeah, Anderson went in.
Not necessary. There was only one dude in there.
copy. Copy. Alright, red team. I want you to spend 30 seconds looking for intel, and then we're leaving.
I need to bandage, and I think Alpha's down upstairs as well. So.
Are we gonna hit the next communication tower?
Let's work on Alpha.
Affirm.
Okay. Set a route that way. There's a road.
You took the wrong bandage.
Bandage me.
You don't need it.
Stop eating chips.
Not chips.
Stop eating crunchy shit.
No. I like crunchy.
Yay!
Alright, removing tourniquets. And then I'll start doing a quick sweep.
Maya hee, Maya ho, Maya ha ha.
Alpha's back up.
All right, let's see. Anything in here? Dead man.
Might just have to drop the money and buy a fucking really nice steering wheel and pedals. Go get a Logitech.
Nothing in the building.
Okay, red team. When we step off to the next communication point, yellow team is going to stop at the base of fire marker to provide cover. I want red team to advance to whichever of the two dismount points looks better for you once you have eyes on, then advance from there.
Red copies.
Go get the car, yeah?
Yeah, we just get the car.
I'll go get the M-Razor.
Numa numa yay. Numa 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 yay. Do 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 do. Miss my BTR4.
The next target is only 800 meters away. We might just...
Yeah, well, you can see it. I can see it.
Oh goodness, and we have thermals too.
Yeah. Like I'm literally looking at it with just my eyeballs. My zoomed in eyeballs, but my eyeballs.
Well, it'll be good for us to be closer.
Yeah.
To get up there quicker. But yeah, we could do the deed from here.
Get out of my vehicle. Listen, this is a dog-only vehicle. Thank you. This is only for Sigma males, Alpha.
Has anyone moved it?
Why would anyone move it?
Never mind, found it. It was even further back than I thought it was.
Get some glasses.
Red team, I'm seeing currently 4 infantry, all in relatively close proximity to the large antenna.
They definitely heard this firefight, so. My wife's not even watching like she said she would. How dare she?
Where is Merlin? Oh, there he is.
Come on, wizard, wizard, wizard. Fireball.
I also see 1 infantry inside the building on the southeast side.
Why do I have better control with WASDA than I do with a fucking steering wheel?
I hope because you just have to tweak the sensitivity.
I can't. It's such a cheap product that I can't even do that. It doesn't even have a program system for it. So I have to just buy a nice fucking steering wheel. The Logitech, I know I can tweak all that shit.
Okay.
So that's what I get for buying cheap.
Alright, we're a little bit low, but I can make it work.
Be advised, the red team's moving to the easternmost dismount point. Over.
I copy. Alright, this isn't a stabilized turret, so I need you to not move the hull.
Okay. I thought there was an option to lower suspension, but no, that was the BTR4. Never mind. The BDRM4.
Okay, my plan is I'm going to machine gun the two guys on either side of the antenna, and I'm going to put 1 or 2 HE rounds inside the house as soon as it touches off. I don't have eyes on the infantrymen on the northwest side of the compound, but I do have eyes on the others.
I copy.
They all look like they're joking and smoking.
I'm on C-tab, so I can watch them move in. They're about 100 meters out.
Are they going to be coming up the road?
They're not coming up the road. They're in the forest to our 196.
Copy.
About 60 meters off the road to the left of it, running parallel. They're advancing. Finally.
Be advised, we're approaching communications from the east.
Copy. Approaching from the east.
There's a light on the right side of the road. If you look directly at the tower, there's 2 lights moving. One's directly in front of the tower, one's moving up on the tower. I also see a light in the building. I don't know if that's them, though. They're not... Oh, yeah, they're in the building. Do not engage that building anymore.
Okay, let's push in. Red team, we are coming up behind you. Put us beside the building where we can see the rest of the facility.
Roger.
Be advised, well, contact nearby with RPG, unsure location.
Okay, just drive us in a circuit of the fence line. Let's see if we can see. Maybe we can troll for fire. This looks clear. Do another sensitive item search, and we'll move on. Crossroads, this is Victor, over.
Go ahead, Victor.
We have cleared the 2 communication centers. No significant contact. I don't think we found any intel. Over.
Copy that, Victor. Go ahead with the other tasking. Still have to clear out the airfield and the harbor.
Copy.
Airfield and harbor. They're on the opposite sides of the island. What do you want to hit first?
Airport.
Yeah, multiple contacts in area 62.
Reloading.
You don't seem to have the depression on him. I'm just gonna hit him.
Yeah, roll him over.
I'm good. Not even close to you guys. I'm on my way to get the M-Razor.
Okay, go back into the... Okay, that looks good.
Don't worry. Threat has been crushed. Literally. We're gonna hit airfield first.
Correct.
All right.
Red team, we're going to hit the airfield next.
Do you want to set up a base of fire on like 75?
Either that or 69 will play that by ear.
Okay.
I don't really like going through that forest.
Yeah, but if we skirt around 19 to 32 to 75, we can hit 69. Yeah. Should be. Oh, a wife.
Contacts at the vehicle.
Get us there. My turret systems are acting weird. Feels like I can't zoom back out.
He's behind us. All right. Yeah, that's weird.
Status.
Anderson is down, but we're here. You can lay cover on him. Front. There's a dude.
Can't see anything.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hit him. He's been hit. We have dudes in the trees. We're gonna hit him and take him out.
Yeah, hit him.
Red's been moved to Anderson's Red 8.
Just clearing some trees. There we go. That's rude. Ow.
Found out there's a. Oh god, he's fucked. I need someone to focus on his legs.
Alright, I'm gonna check the area, see if it's good.
Put tourniquets. Oh fuck, right there.
Turret hitting my leg right now.
We may not have much use of the weasel anymore.
Uh,
Optics are broken and...
try getting out and getting back in.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Alright, I'm tourniqueting his arm.
I already
This
doing
hit the
that.
chest. Alright. We're gonna head.
Did that fix it?
It did not.
I think this is an Arma issue. It's not a damage issue because it's only the engine and the turret that are damaged, or the engine and the right track are damaged.
We may have taken a grenade.
Does it render optical issues?
Well, that shouldn't have affected.
Yeah. So we might be able to pull a.
Crossroads. This is Victor. Over.
Go ahead, Victor.
I think I've got a Arma bug with this Weasel. I'm showing no turret damage, but my zoom function isn't working anymore. Over.
Copy that, Victor. It might be not that it's damaged in the standard vanilla sense, but might have been damaged by that UGL.
But it was damaged beforehand.
Wait, don't move forward. I'm gonna see if I can repair, guys.
Can you check that? Can you see if that's the case in the damage statistics?
Yeah.
What I can see is engine,
I can't repair that.
track damage, and your lights have been all destroyed by that UGL, but no damage to the turret. Otherwise, you just get out of the vehicle. I'm just gonna spawn a new weasel in for you.
Copy.
Yeah, because you were having that glitch before we even got into contact.
Perfect game with no flaws.
Yeah, it's perfect. No issues whatsoever. I can't wait till Arma 4 with all new issues.
Yep.
This game is what, 10 years old?
Yes. Bit more.
Listen, Anderson, I'm gonna pee in your mouth if you don't wake up.
It wakes up in the instant.
He doesn't have a pulse.
Are you putting in blood in it?
Oh, the blood bag is gone.
Oh,
Putting
no.
blood in him.
You have 250
Victor,
blood.
this is Crossroads. I've
The
replaced
problem is, I was given
your
blood
weasel.
bags as
The dog should be
250
gone by
milliliters. I
now,
usually
but
carry
if
one
it's still
ounce.
there, tell me.
Yeah. Oh,
Can do.
Keep doing CPR on the fella.
Yep, I'm doing that.
It is working wonderfully. Thank you.
Sweet. It was just a dumb weasel.
I'm gonna bandage his legs.
I need a spotlight on you. The wife can. The wife cam.
Anderson, if you die, I just want you to know that you can feel comfort in the fact that I will put a picture of your face over my face when I'm having sex with your wife or girlfriend.
Oh no. I'm checking his breathing again.
That's fucking genius.
Are you doing CPR on his chest, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not motivation. I don't know what is.
There's no fucking pulse yet. Wait. Oh.
What the?
I have a wife cam now.
Please no. Please no.
I have 2 cameras.
Patient is now breathing normally.
Is that
He
a
has
cam
pulse.
so that you can watch her, or so she can watch you?
No blood.
It's a cam so she can watch me.
Yeah,
Or I
that,
can.
that seems. I don't know her that well, but that seems very much more needed.
She's hiding under a blanket right now.
Continued pulse. His pulse is gone again. No, it's still in.
You don't see the side of my face when I talk into my microphone. There we go. Wow, you're so pretty. You're so pretty.
Rotate to the right slightly, please.
To the right.
Good shit.
One's for me. The other one was my head tracker. Oh, hey, Kitty.
What was that?
That's possible to be placed. It was placed.
We'll do a Jar Jar snack now. Hold on.
Why do you have 2 cameras? I have to facial track so I can look around when I drive.
There's a shit ton of blood I'm giving him. Most of the blood.
How are things with Anderson?
I tell him that he still is breathing.
Copy.
Not awake.
I like slap him awake. Oh, he's awake.
He was healed by God.
He's awake.
All of his damage is gone.
Where was a bit of food again?
I forgot how much I hate M55A1. M85A1. It's shit.
I'm glad that me peeing in your mouth woke you up. I threatened Anderson by peeing that if he doesn't wake up, I'm gonna pee in his mouth. We ready to? Do you want to get to the crossroads and move from there?
We have a line to follow because I'm hearing an air vehicle and I'm seeing it as well to our west.
Directly front. It's gonna cross between those trees.
Looks like it might be a little bird.
Went behind the trees and didn't come out. I saw it fly behind the trees, but it didn't come out the other side.
From the audible signature, it sounds like it's to our southwest, might be circling around back to the west-northwest.
Let's don't be here when it gets back.
That circles me back to the question, do we have a line to follow or no?
Yes.
We do, we do.
Direct front. You hit it. I saw smoke.
Jar Jar.
Fuck you, Anderson.
Hey, I get a free helicopter.
The helicopter's not free, that's destroyed.
We literally hit it with a 30 mil.
Might not be.
That is not a bad point.
Looks like a relatively good.
Crossroads, crossroads. This is Victor, over.
Go ahead, Victor.
We have a little bird that may be salvageable in the vicinity of 028125. Over.
Copy that. If you want to retrieve it, call in air and have them lift it.
Copy.
You hear a car?
Alright, hold fire directly on the helicopter shoot anyone who's around it, but we're going to try and recover it.
You want to move up?
Yes, let's move
Car
up.
coming to from the east. There's a vehicles coming from the east, at least south.
Tracking.
I'm gonna be sitting down here with you, Alpha. Never mind, you're coming up.
Little Bird is badly damaged, but can be repaired.
Yeah, move that M Razor up so we can just lay fire into this vehicle if it turns to be an enemy.
All right, everyone, start moving in the direction of the airfield. The airfield. I have lines drawn out.
Taking fire from the east, bearing 120.
Push up a little. Get wrecked.
There's the vehicle in front. There's a guy right below us.
You keep pulling. I know you got to do what you do, but you got to.
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm not touching the controls.
Well, now I can't see him.
Yeah, they were in the trees that I knocked down. So I was just trying to. I was trying to get you a visual.
Okay, push. Pointed backwards.
Again, I think the Weasel's a terrible vehicle.
Okay.
This is Crossroads.
Well, that worked. Well, fuck. It's definitely one of those things where it's just like, what? Do we bring in the second Weasel, or do we just go on foot, though?
I think we'll need it for the airfield.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
What happened?
Bullshit.
Did y'all get blown up?
Yes.
One hit. One hit. I hate the fucking
It is
Weasel.
a weasel.
Yeah, I hate Weasels.
You want to go back in a new one?
Yes.
Alright. Let's get that set up.
Red team, this is yellow team. We are on the way back in with the other Weasel. Do you have any idea what
The other two just woke up,
killed us?
pull out of the helicopter location. We
Alright,
believe
where do you wanna
it
go?
and
Where
the
should I drop you off?
Weasel are both blown.
Hold on.
Ed,
I hear you.
He's working on it.
I'm gonna sit in here. Hit me on channel 1.
Put us in at LZ tangent.
If you can, maybe try and get a look and see if that bird is still not smoking.
Copy, LC tangent.
That's only for you to eat. I saw that sigh in real time.
Red team, we are in the air. We are going to be put down at LZ tangent. I've started playing DCS in the last year or so, and what I figured out firsthand and secondhand and third hand is
Near the burning smoke?
the burning smoke is probably our wreck. For a high fidelity game, you probably aren't going to be happy with.
Seconds, get ready.
With paying less than 150 per
We are right next to those
crossroads
tangents.
Per control.
per control.
Yeah. The LG one's like 2 something. Where are our boys located at?
Doing it and finding out.
They're in
They
front
are
of
to
us.
the northwest.
They're right in front of us.
Okay, the plan for the airfield, the Wiesel is going to get on the base of fire marker.
Victor, this is Crossroads. Come in.
Hold on. Crossroads is wanting something. This is Victor. Go. This is Victor. Go.
It appears that the syndicate has left the objective harbor with all forces at high speed. So it would just leave the airfield now.
Copy. Okay, well, it looks like the airport is going to be the last objective. Syndicate has abandoned the harbor. So, as I was saying, Yellow Team is going to occupy the base of fire and support the advance of Red Team as it moves up to the dismount marker. I would avoid the road if possible because of mines, and then advances on the airfield proper. Any questions?
No questions. Copy.
Then tell me when you're ready to move and we'll move.
Red's already moving out.
Let's move. Do you think maybe your wheel doesn't actually have proportional steering, but it just pushes a switch?
It literally pushes W, Y, S, and D. I did what I could with the Steam settings, but it just goes full or nothing because I can't get into the software of the actual wheel and modify things.
Yellow is probably 100 yards short of base of fire.
So once I get a better steering wheel that I can get in and actually fudge with things, and the newer ones will actually register with the game that it's a stick, it's not a WASD. It should be better.
Okay, hold here.
Do you want to get eyes on that main complex that they have to hit first after this?
I'm hoping to see large, nasty units.
I can roll forward.
Well, here gives us cover too.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that there's a small aircraft currently to the north that might be used to...
Oh yeah, I see the 2 prop engines. There's 2 of them.
2 of them.
1 in each hangar.
Okay, push up slightly, maybe 5 meters. Okay, that again. One more time. Alright, hold here. Red Team. I don't see any armored vehicles or vehicles by the airstrip itself. I'm keeping an eye on the buildings themselves.
Copy. Red's coming in from the northeast. Entering the northeast and east on the airport. We're moving through tuning race. Over.
I copy. You're moving up.
What? Don't eat. You know what's good at? Boil water and make it even hotter.
Turn, Fish.
Yep.
Turn a little bit to the right and push us up a little.
This way?
Yes, that way. There's another row of buildings that I want to be able to see. Okay, this is good. Hold here.
Red Team's hearing vehicle close to training base.
Yellow, this is Red. Be advised there's a vehicle audible to the southwest of our position. Towards the dismount marker.
That may be us.
I'll turn.
You are not close enough to be that vehicle. It sounds like it's right outside our wall.
Engine's off.
Do you still hear it?
Affirm, it is idling close by us.
Copy.
Is just 2 meters off the wall. East.
Hearing voices as well, they're not friendly.
Push up a little. A little more.
Yellow, I marked the position of...
Okay, I'm looking at the far side of the wall between you and me, and I don't see any vehicles.
They might be behind the trees that are between you and us, because we definitely heard it real close by. We heard the voices out of the vehicle as well.
You want to engage building 2, 6, and 16.
So
They're
there's a
clear.
warehouse.
They're moving
Watch
on
out.
22 and 28. So once the
Push up a little more.
so the last 2 buildings in that complex you can engage if you want to. Oh, I see lights to our right. By the wall. By the wall. There's a vehicle moving.
I see it. Engaging.
Vehicle taken out. Vehicle taken out. We engage dismounts. Can't confirm if all dead.
That was a sneaky little rascal.
Front, all the way down. Depressed completely. There's a guy in the tree line.
The other side of the.
Engaging QRF. Engaging QRF. You okay?
What's status?
I'm good. Just watching you guys.
Do you want me to rotate around?
No, let's follow the red team in.
Okay.
The same way they went in.
It's coming from the
Red
west.
team, we are coming in behind you.
We can confirm those kills too. Damn it. Front.
Reloading.
He's running away. Fuck this training camp. Front, he's up and running now.
Should have lost him.
To your right. He's
Got
down.
him.
Yep, he's down.
Wait, that's Alpha.
You guys should push up that far. We haven't cleared the area yet.
Yeah, hold here.
There's a guy with a light to your right. Or left. Up in a second floor. He's in that building.
I think we have friendlies in that building too.
Say again,
Yeah, we do.
Something on the radio?
Anderson's down and you need to work on him.
Yeah.
He's on the first floor, very back of the building.
Did he go down?
What? Yeah.
Be advised, I'm seeing flashlights on the northwest end on the first and second floor of that barracks. The second barracks on the left. That sounds like an AI shooting.
Yeah. Do you want to move forward?
Move forward.
He has friendlies, everything outside of building 16 is hostile.
Lights coming down the road. You got him. Guy, middle of the road. Another guy. I see another light in the road. Building the single story building that you killed that first guy with the 30 mil. This guy's there. There's multiple contacts behind that wall.
Copy.
I'll watch our rear.
I'll be advised we're going to work on buildings 26 and 28.
Another guy far.
Eyes on. Or I saw him for a moment.
I can still
do you
see his.
mean?
I can still see his light. You're behind the wall, behind the building. But I'm in third person, so I can probably see a little bit more than you can. They're behind the building, moving towards us, in the tree line.
Copy.
Yeah, I saw him too.
Red team, be advised, I see at least one EI. Back up, back up, back up.
I'm bandaging, sorry.
Get us into cover.
This way they have to come around.
Hey, right behind the fucking weasel.
Guy behind the weasel is dead.
Lights in the building.
Go, 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 go. Blue in this building. We're good. Watch you.
Be advised, building 26 is
Back up more.
Towards 16 and 22, two dudes coming out, one with a GTL.
Weasels are fun. That was fun. That was interesting. We didn't get hit by anything. I can guarantee you that.
Green, standing outside building 28, taking fire from somewhere.
Don't know what that was, but I hope it's expensive.
Hello, y'all want to be brought back?
I hate weasels.
Yes.
You hate weasels?
I do. They're fucking paper tigers.
Alright, I'm gonna use this thing because I haven't flown it in a while.
It's a fucking weasels are such paper tigers. Like they can do a shit ton of damage, but they can barely take fucking 40 mil.
I mean,
They do what they're supposed to, and
I backed
they're
into
not
a vehicle.
supposed to take
That's
RPGs.
I backed into a vehicle. That's what killed us.
I mean that's just Arma.
And somehow the technical exploded with such ferocity that it detonated.
building 28 look like?
Crossroads, this is Victor, over.
Go ahead, Victor.
I have good reason to believe that the last weasel died due to armaism, so I hope we can get that one back for next time.
Not yourself, but...
Anderson, keep us covered. We're heading to building 18.
So now you have 3 upsy daisies with the weasel and Fish's driving skills.
Weasels suck.
If you want, I can smoke some
not
targets.
cleared
I've
building
got
28 yet, have we?
Negative.
The HDP.
Second.
So if they got
If you feel
IFF,
like
I can smoke
right
whatever's
south,
not them.
we'll keep you covered on the southwest.
They're all pretty much inside the training area.
I'll slowly work through it. So I'm to
Yeah,
your south.
I'll grid out
going into building 28.
the location, and I'll tell you where we are.
I can confirm that he did not give us ATACs.
I have one.
Oh, you do?
You just aren't special.
Well, I wanted to load in with a machine gun, not a rifle. I would have loaded
Where do
in.
you want me to put you guys?
Training base is clear, so.
Yeah. You sure about that? I hear fire coming from it right now. I don't know whether that's friendly or not.
Take a look at
What's up?
LZ Wisdom.
LZ Wisdom. That's in the training base?
Yeah,
I know there's enough room to land.
Second floor of building 28 is cleared. Moving down to first now.
I don't know if it's quiet enough for you to land.
All buildings inside on the southeastern side of the road is clear, so.
Alright, well you better do it fast.
I can double tap V faster than anyone else in the world. Want to see?
Yellow team is back on the ground.
Building 28 is cleared. Move back to 26 so I can cover you guys any military activity.
Alpha, I need some love. No, he's upstairs. Alpha, I need your medical assistance.
Merlin, are you alive?
I believe I'm the only red team member alive. Merlin might be down on the first floor of building 26.
Copy. What's the status
That
of
is confirmed.
16?
He just flopped. He's dead.
What's
Taking
the status
on
of
a-
building 16?
Enemies were just in it. We had cleared it earlier, but never mind.
Bagels is playing Bariotrauma. What the fuck? I saw that, Alpha.
User left your channel.
Alright. Cool. That's a
User
stream,
left
baby.
your channel.